Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy, DEPP BMFDW, and I'm here to talk about my new single, No Forgive Up, and everything you need to know about it. So I hope you all stay tuned. Okay, so what's the title of your new single, and what does it represent for you personally? The title of my new single is No Forgive Up, and it represents for me like being persistent, like having to keep going in whatever you have to do or you want to achieve. Yes, that's what it's about. Okay, what inspired this song? So was it a real life experience, a vibe, or a moment? Okay, the song is it's a real vibe mixed with like some real life experience, also emotionally. I've been in a place where for a very long time I want to quit, but I also have the mindset that I don't have to stop, I have to keep going. So I poured all of that emotion into the song, and I felt it was the perfect song to kickstart the year with. So I'm proud to give you all this song, and it makes me good. So how would you describe the energy or mood of this track in one sentence? Okay, I would say it's smooth, infectious, and also keeps you going. Like I said, persistence. A man has to keep going. A man who wants to achieve doesn't have to stop. Yeah. Okay, next question. What makes this song different from your previous songs? Okay, I'll say this one feels like a bit more intentional, although I like to make conscious music, also mixed with melodies and everything that keeps you going. So this feels like a bit more personal and intentional. That's what I'll say about the song. Yeah. Okay. Did the idea start with the beats or the lyrics? Actually, I had the beats and I had like the first few lines in my head, but the song wasn't complete until after like a week, because I started it and I stopped. I had other projects I was working on, so on a very good day, everything came back to mind and I was able to put it down, and that's how the song came about. Okay, what emotions were you feeling while recording this track? Okay, it was a mix of confidence, vulnerability, and at the same time it was a special feeling because I felt like there was going to be a lot of people that will connect to this particular song, No Forgive Up. The way things are around all over the world. It's a lot of people trying to achieve something, so I was confident. Actually, that's like the major emotions, that was coming in and around the song. And is there a particular lyric in the song that means the most to you, and why? Yeah, there's a line in the song that really stands out to me, and funny enough, one of my friends that listened to the song, that was the first line that stood out to him too also, and the line is nothing fit to stop a man with a made-up mind. So regardless of how bad the thing go, or regardless of how difficult it's looking, a man with a made-up mind wouldn't stop, and that's like I'll say similar to the title of the track, No Forgive Up, So I'm glad it's cool reflecting that way. And what do you think will connect? Who do you think will connect with this song the most? Anyone who's really felt deeply that they have to achieve something, anyone who's really felt like this is what they want to do and there's a way out even when everything seems impossible. Those are the people I feel like will be able to connect with the song, and the people connecting with the song are actually people in this space right now. And I hope like more people, who are feeling this way, who are feeling like they have something to achieve, there's things that seems impossible that will be possible for them. Yeah, there are people I hope that can connect to the song. And if the song was a place or setting, where would it be? Okay, if the song was a place or setting, I don't know, it could be different things. Okay, I love soccer. It could be like let me use a scenario of the great 1999 football game between Bayern Munich and Manchester United. Man United losing, you know, I think by 2-0 or something, and they came back to win the game. You know, it seemed impossible, but I feel, and if you look at like the post-match interviews from that game, a lot of the players say it's all about the mindset that they knew to come, that the win will come to them. So that's the setting I can say. And okay, how do you want people to feel the first time they hear this track? Okay, I want them to feel like, who's this guy that's speaking on my mind? Who's this guy that is giving me the hope that it is not over, you know? Who's this guy that's saying it the way it's supposed to be, that's encouraging me in a positive way? Because I myself, the song also speaks to me. When I listen to this song, you know, even though I was the one who wrote the song and sang the song, I also feel like it speaks to me to tell me that I have to keep going, you know. There's a lot I set my mind to, and I know I'm gonna achieve, you know, because that's just it. The mindset's positive. And are you planning any visuals or creative content to bring the song to life? Definitely, there's an official video of this for the song already. It's out on YouTube, and I've been making content like in the best way I can, you know, to push it out. And the video was shot by my boy, Tiwe. Shout out Tiwe. Come through for me so many ways. Yeah. And if someone hears the song from you, what should they understand you about you as an artist? Okay, they should understand that I'm an artist with real vibes, real story, you know, with intention and also a lot of energy, you know. That's who I am. And more after this song, you know, if you give up, more projects I'm gonna drop, more songs, more singles. You will definitely catch up with all of this about me, you know, talking about energy, talking about melodies, stories, and everything good, you know. So that's that about it. And also, what you have coming next for your fans and everything. Yeah, up next is also a very, very real conscious song, and I know like everybody that listens and everybody that follows up from After No Fake Give Up, they're gonna love it. It's absolutely beautiful. And thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you for listening to me. God bless. Go stream No Fake Give Up out now on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, official video on YouTube, and Audio Mac and everywhere. And see you next time. It's your boy Deb, bad man from the West. You know, signing out now. Peace.
I know they play with my passion. I say nobody the way I feel to run share. I do one unto my own satisfaction.